Hi team, let's have some music. Okay guys, let's do a review first because wow. Okay, yesterday we were doing puff pastry and it looked to me like it wasn't going to work. Of course, I don't really know because I never tried it, but from my experience it looked like the butter pieces were too big, the flour and water were starting to get a little bit doughy, I got a little bit tense. I probably could have carried forward and it could have been really not that puffy at all. So what I did instead was stop there, stand back and wonder, and I felt a little sorry. Have you ever it's hard, you probably had it, to, waste really expensive food. So I was a little bit, disappointed in myself, but luckily I have a partner who said, no worries, no problem, we can chalk this up to great practice, and there's always some good use for this kind of thing. Find yourself a team, guys, so that when you've got those moments, come here or go to a friend and so there, I was encouraged enough to stand there and think, what'll I do? So what I did was I put some sugar in some of that Tuff puff, and some cinnamon, and I tossed that together in one bowl, and then I just happened to have, and you probably will have this having done the course, some of the dough that you made too much of one day and saved in the fridge the next day, and I just had happened to get it out thinking, oh, I'll just make some pizza later. So it was more at room temperature, so that was all set. So I was standing there looking at my stuff thinking, well, wow. Okay, so what did I do? I punched down the dough, the bread dough, and I just dumped some sugar on it. Okay, I kind of measured it, retroactively, so we'll see. So I did that, and then I combined those two things together. So there was the Tuff puff in one, and then there was the the addended dough. It didn't have sugar before. Okay, so addended. Okay, so there they are. They're kind of very different in texture. I thought, okay, it's the nothing less to lose thing, okay, the wild maverick state of well, it's only 1 cup of butter or something, we're fine. So what I did was I kneaded that together to a point, and not that much. I didn't knead it together that much, so it had a lot of swirly different textures in that, and I just thought, okay. And then I took that thing out and I thought I'll make cinnamon roll shape out of that. I thought at first I'd do bread, but I thought cinnamon roll, so I laid it on the counter. And it was so oily, I didn't need any flour to keep it from sticking. It was just really oily. So I rolled it into a roll. I cut 6 things. I stuck it in a pan. There's photos with this. And I just let it do another rise for about 30 minutes, and then I baked it. And guys, it was just fantastic. Okay, this is one of those things famous failing to magnificent mistake, as in mayonnaise. That's one of them. And luckily I know enough to at least make some record of what happened. Everybody liked it a lot. And so it's this, I meant to do that recipes that actually do make people famous. So I just wanted you to know it happens to, the people who've been doing it a long time too. Okay, so that's, what the tip on that one, if there's a tip to be said, is that sometimes overmixing is maybe not what you want to do. That was essentially undermixed, and it just had an incredible, to me it was incredible. So have fun, guys, in case you try it.